This passage from the Gospel according to St. John, chapter 14, we can discover what Jesus was expecting from the disciples and as well from each one of us today, as we are also the disciples of Jesus Christ. He himself in this passage said, "You will do the same work, but even you will do greater." This puts on us the responsibility again to carry on the mission of Jesus and to carry on his ministry. And so he especially served in this land, and he walked on these streets, and he preached, and he healed, and he taught the people here. You remember when Jesus came back to Nazareth and it was Shabbat, and he went to the synagogue as his custom, chapter 4 in Luke, and he there was asked to read from the Old Testament, the scroll of Isaiah. And when he read, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, he sent me to heal the brokenhearted." And this is what we are trying to do in our institutions. The main two things of this ministry of institutions are healing and education. Youth ministry is very important for our diocese. Our youth are the present and the future of the church. And we try to always to give hope to our youth. So we try to do programs for leadership because we want always to build personality of our young people, and so they can be our future leaders. The ministry of young ladies, we welcome them and we empower their presence and empower their talents, encouraging them to become also as leaders in the church. And also through this position and this leadership in the church, we can find them empowered in the society. This is why I said we serve the society. We serve everyone, not only people we know, but we serve anyone that the Lord will send him to be part of our institution. So when we give an example of our schools around the diocese, we find that most of our institutions are not serving only Christians. As a religious leader, it is always important to find partners with other religious leaders doing interfaith events. We gather with people from other communities, not only more Christians, but also with the Jews, Muslims, and Druze that they all live in this country. People from all parts and different backgrounds can work together for justice, for reconciliation, through dialogue, and for real peace. We hope that everyone living here will get peace in his or her community and in his or her heart. So hope is the key, and hope is the last to die. We can lose anything, and people lost many things in their lives, but we never lose hope.